game was through. As Spoon and I counted our loot, between finger popping and fan, we had made 32 grand. I didn't even have to shoot. We pocketed our bread and lit up some red and tipped over to shoot some pool. Well, we could tell by the play that they were well underway, cause a quick run would end the whole dude. It was the second frame of a rotation ball game. Spoon and I stood digging the scene. They were playing 61. Slim had just finished a run and left the whole table clean. His opponent had lost at a hellified cost, and no one else wanted to play. So I stepped up to the table and announced that I was able. And this is what Slim had to say.
Hey, this is Slim challenging my game. Well, you must be out of your head. Jump! I'll beat you so fast you be peeling your ass. Try to make back your rent. Cost 5 yards a point. Please this joint, you can't come in on no humble. You got to show me your cash before we clash, then me and you can rumble. First count out 30 grand and give it to your man. And likewise I'll do the same. We'll use the extra 5 yards and tip the guards, and then we'll commence with the game.
I produced the dough and showed my foe that all the money was there. He covered my stake, then we lagged for the break, and I won it fair and square. I chose a 20-ounce cue that was just like new. While Stingy Bim racked him up, I chalked my tip, snapped the cue like a whip, and watched the balls erupt. The break was so loud that it hushed the crowd. They all grew quiet and still. I had sunk the one and thus begun the test of my pool room skill. I put English on the cue, then dropped the 2, then sank the 3 and the 4. Continued my drive by banking the 5 while Spoon kept track of the score. I dropped the 6, then just for kick sank the 7 and 8. Pocketed the 9 and the 10, then chalked up again while Stingy Bim pondered his fate. I needed one more shot to win this pot while Slim was praying I'd miss. But as hell was my heaven when I sighted the 11 and sank it on a rail shot kiss. This ended the game and Silas Slim claimed that he was the greatest at pool. I had made a clean sweep and saw the wolf turn sheep after publicly blowing his cool. His jaws got tight and he wanted to fight, but his partner held his hand. It would have cost me life had he had drawn his knife, in addition to 30 grand. With Spoon's piece at his head, he'd have definitely been dead, and it would have been nothing he could have done. It was just lucky for him that his partner Jim had Doug Spoon drawing his gun. We collected our dough and told him to go, while they both still had the chance. Slim looked so grim, I felt sorry for him being a victim of circumstance. They each flashed a grin and got in the wind as fast as they could flee. We paid off the guards, then went on to play cards. The time was approximately 3. We had made over 62 grand since we first began, and we didn't even work up a sweat. It was a royal little sum, but the best was yet to come as we listened to the card shops bet. Just about everybody goes to the Cafe Black Rose to drink, party, and eat. If you ain't down, you better not hang around, else you sure as hell will get beat. When I finally came to, I was all black and blue, and one of my legs was in a sling. I was handcuffed at the wrist and on the critical list in the prison ward hospital wing. Seemed they had blown a hole through my chest that almost laid me to rest and put knots all upside my head. I was gagging and choking, and my right leg was broken, and it was just a miracle that I wasn't dead. I was sentenced to the chair and shipped to Sing Sing from there, where I spent the next 12 years on death row. But I kept on copping a stay till the death penalty was done away, and after retrial they finally let me go. It had cost me 12 years of my time to realize what a nickel and dime hustler I had really been. while the real hustlers were ripping off billions from the unsuspecting millions who are programmed to think they can win.
Yeah, now it's cold as a gang.
We gon' give it to y'all live uncut like dope.
Yeah, now it's
Y'all
cold as
throw
a
your
gang.
hands in the air if y'all can understand this.
Now it's cold as a gang. Yeah, now it's cold as a gang. Go, you connect like tag team, catch and tango. My nigga, but you wanna see the rainbow.